woke up to a good news. The good news of the apprehension of the two demons that messed that little girl up. That video we saw. And while I was watching that video, the one that they involved the husband, I remembered something that happened in 2020/2019. I think so. Now, there was a video that trended 2019/2020. It got involved a couple, particularly the wife who messed the maid she was living with up, but not as severe as this current one. Not as severe as this current one. When they arrested them alongside the husband, the same comportment, the same bearing, the same countenance, the same uninvolved looking, the same innocence the man portrayed in that video is the same innocence, the same thing that I saw in this current one. To tell you that some people are finally settling with rubbish. See all this nonsense people are settling with in the name of marriage and all that. When I never see anything. When we advise, or when people say, look beyond what you see in the course of trying to choose a partner, it will look as though this person doesn't know what he's saying. Don't listen to too many things they tell you. Try to find out more about them. Marriage is not just a journey. Marriage is a destination by its standard of definition. You definitely will be accountable for mostly what your partner did, as long as that destination is concerned. Now, let me say this. The man truly may not really have that capacity to maltreat this child, because mostly this thing is more prevalent where Igbo women are. Let's just be true to ourselves. Let's just be truthful for once. That because we are Igbos doesn't mean that we don't have to say the truth. It's more prevalent here. You on a child, name them Oka. Now, you went and married somebody, you can't look into the eyes and tell them that this is wrong. You went and married somebody that you don't understand sometimes, or most of the times. You went and pick someone that you can have a simple conversation and understand, or pick a thing from it. This is the kind of person you went and picked, because in the course of that dating, you only settled for what they told you about them. You only settled for what you heard. You never made any conscious effort to find things about them, because you were carried away. You don't be carried away in relationships. Why are you people carried away? At that time, no matter how pretentious they were, that is the time you would definitely find things. But you people are always carried away with nonsense. Look at the man. Look at the man. Look at the man. I was just looking at this man. I said to myself, I'm tall. I don't care. Look at the small evil rat controlling you. Look at the small evil rat. You can't look into the eyes and tell the person that you are wrong. I pray whatever penalty, whatever punishment she gets, you get the same. I looked at that little girl yesterday morning, and I saw that closed eyes are still the same way, to tell you the severity of what they did to this very girl. And you, as a neighbor, it is your duty to make sure that such thing is not happening around you. Expose them. Even if it's a suspicion, bring it out. Let's find out. So many people, so many kids are dead mysteriously. We don't know their whereabouts. These are the reasons. This is one of the reasons, actually. In a big partner. Look at the rubbish human being.